Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy Deonte Burden, aka Mr. Short Dollar himself. Got a quick live feed I want to have for you guys this afternoon. Today, I'll be discussing how to raise your credit score with a secure credit card, but you want to make sure that secure credit card has at least these 4 features. Again, we're talking about raising your credit score with a secure credit card, but making sure that secure credit card has these 4 features. Again, before we start off again, I'm Deonte Burden, aka Mr. Short Dollar himself. You know, Mr. Short, we talk about personal finance, business, entrepreneurship, and investing. Right now, we're streaming live on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. You guys know the YouTube channel is the main platform. I always push everybody to go there because we have over 300 videos on the YouTube channel dealing with, again, the personal finance, entrepreneurship, and investing. Got over 150 videos discussing about grant opportunities, personal finances, business finance, alternative finance, business operations, all that great information. Again, go to the YouTube channel, Mr. Short Dollar, where all those videos are hub right there. All right, we'll start with everything. Again, we're talking about raising your credit score using a secure credit card, but you want to make sure you have these 4 features. Before we start talking about the features, first to define a secure credit card. A secure credit card is pretty much a credit card. Whoever is extending credit to you, they take some kind of deposit for you to use as somewhat of a collateral in regards to using that credit card. So, typical example for that, you may get a secure credit card where they say deposit $500 with us, we'll extend $500 of credit to you, and they're just using that $500 as collateral. Okay, and typically you'll use that if you're either a situation where you have, I don't like saying bad credit, let's say derogatory or unfavorable credit, that, or you are just starting off as far as building your credit. So those are the most common instances where you will be using secure credit cards. So again, we're talking about raising that raising your credit score, because that's usually the pitch that's given to you in regards to when you are looking to sign up for a secure credit card. You're looking to rebuild, repair, or get started with your credit. Okay, the issue comes up a lot of times when those products are pushed to you. They don't have some of the supporting features that you need to actually increase your credit score. So these are the questions I want you guys to be proactive with on the front end to make sure you're asking for it, to make sure that those particular secured credit cards have these features to be beneficial for you. Okay. The first thing is, and it may sound odd when you hear about it, but it's not common. They don't have to do this. You need to make sure that the secured credit card is reporting to the credit agencies. The basic credit agencies are Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. You may say to yourself, "Hey, Deonte, I thought it just common, knowledge that they will report to the credit agencies." Hell no, they don't. They don't have to. I think majority do, but all don't. And you know, when you're in a situation where you actually maybe went through something and you have to rebuild your credit and start from the bottom, you're going through all kind of junk mail and everything with just finding such and such finances, such and such credit, and they're offering you these secure loans, these secure credit cards at crazy rates and stuff. But you got to start somewhere. You got to get reestablished, or you got to establish, period. And you sign up for them. You get the letter in the mail. I mean, it looks fancy, it looks professional. So you're just assuming that they're going to be reporting to the credit agencies. You're not for sure with that. I would reach out to them and verify that they are done with that. You can also reach out to the agencies and also verify that those companies report to the agencies as well. We don't want to cut corners when we're trying to establish, rebuild, and repair. Okay, we do not want to cut corners in that, because at the end of the day, if you're going to give these folks your money to give you the secure loan, you want to make sure that you're getting all the benefits of this. Because at the end, if you don't do that, it makes no sense to even do it. Before I go any further, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I see people coming in on the different platforms and stuff. I want to tell you guys thanks a lot for tuning in. Thanks for all the love and support you guys have been giving me and with the channel and everything. I apologize, I didn't say that on the front. But again, when we're talking about reporting to the credit agencies, you will be surprised the amount of credit companies or these secure credit card companies that don't do it. That doesn't mean they're doing anything illegal. I don't think they're legally binded to have to report. They just have to give you this loan. That's the main thing. But that loan, when you make that deposit to them, and in relation to also you making the payments for the credit terms that they gave you. But as far as them reporting it, they don't have to do that. You just want to make sure that they're going to do that. I know a lot of times people have bought cars just from a buy here, pay here lot. Other terms that you bought, maybe furniture stores. You're thinking, okay, I'm doing it. I'm reestablishing credit. I'm repairing my credit, and they don't report it. And they may have told you on the front end, hey, we're going to report this, but they never did. That's why I want you guys to be a little proactive. Don't necessarily go on people's words. I know the guy looked good. He had a suit on. You felt pretty comfortable. The lady, she was just real pretty. But forget all that. You need to make sure that you double check and do your due diligence and confirm that they do report to the credit agencies. Okay, so that's one thing I want you guys to be very, very proactive with. Make sure they report to the credit agency. That is, I can't stress that to you guys enough. Okay, that's numero uno. Because again, if they're not doing that, it makes no damn sense to even me dealing with them from the beginning, right? Okay. Second thing is, you want to make sure you get opportunities for regular review. What I mean by regular review? What I mean by regular review is, you got this secure credit card with it. We're trying to repair our credit. We want to make sure that, maybe on a quarterly, 6-month, annual basis, that they're looking to see what your credit is doing. If you have some kind of positive relationship in regards to your payback periods, or your credit score overall is going up, that they're doing some kind of review to maybe transfer this secured credit card over to a regular credit card, give you your money back. You have better, a better rate, better terms with that. Okay. Well, again, you want to make sure that you have an opportunity for regular review. You can ask all these questions to be asked on the front end. If they tell you something you don't really feel comfortable with it, or hell, just be proactive. Don't trust anybody. Just find out, do your research if they do it or not. Okay. They have to be honest with you in regards to they're going to do that. Now, let me change something. Let me say this. They can be honest with you and say they're going to do it. They don't mean they are going to do it, but you want to kind of have some kind of stated proof. Will you get it or not? I don't know, but it definitely want to check to see if they have some kind of regular review. Again, if they're looking at everything on a quarterly, that being every 3 months, every 6 months, every year, just to see, either looking at the actual relationship that you guys have established with them, or your credit overall, to see if something can be readjusted. Again, preferably moving you out of the secure credit card product, getting your money back, getting to a regular credit card at a lower rate and better terms. Okay, so we want to make sure that's number two, that you're in a position to get some kind of regular review with them. Okay, again, we're looking at uh, raise your credit score using a secure credit card, but make sure they have these four features. I apologize. These four features. That being number one, reporting to a credit agency. Number two, they opportunities for regular review. The third one, this can be kind of tricky with it, but you want to kind of gather as many as you can as possible. Okay, that's why we don't never go off the first thing that we're presented. We want to do our research to find as many as we can. Find the one with either no fees or low fees. Now, is it feasible to get something with get a secure credit card with low fees and no fees with a secure credit card? Because again, typically when you get a secure credit card, again, you're either repairing, reestablishing, or establishing credit. Okay, so with that saying, you can be kind of following that high risk model. It may not benefit them to actually offer you those particular products, but with that said, we want to actually be somewhat proactive, reaching out and finding out if those things are available to us. So that's why I want you guys to again do all that stuff on the front end to see if that's available. Okay, again, we want to look see if you can find anything with no fees or low fees. Mostly secure credit cards are going to have high interest rate, again, because typically what they're looking at, you being someone with unfavorable credit or no credit history or whatever, they want, you're more of a high risk. So again, the higher the risk, the higher the term or the rate is going to be. So and that's just kind of common standard, but it's still you don't skip due diligence, you don't skip you doing your homework and just doing your own research. You cannot try to build your financial portfolio being desperate. All right, you can't do it being impatient. Okay, I understand you may need it. I get it. All right, totally get that part. But you want to make sure you do as much as you can right on the front end, so we don't have to try to correct stuff during or on the back end of everything. Okay, so try to do your homework to find out if you can get something with no fees or low fees. It can be challenging for the simple fact of what the product we're talking about, but try your best to try to find that. Okay, all right. The fourth one is, and this is another one too, but they are out there. See if they offer rewards products. Typically with rewards products, they're going to give you some kind of credit, or that credit can be certain things that you actually can buy going towards other purchases or cash back money. Or see if you get some kind of rewards products with your secure loan, with secure credit card rather. Again, we're trying to boost our score, but with a rewards card, you do get a higher rating with that. And again, some it may be open to you, it may not be open to you, but these products do exist. The problem with a lot of times people settle for what they can get because they're so happy to get. I got a credit card, man. I've got to start over. I'm glad because I've been trying to reestablish my credit, been trying to repair it. This is my first credit card. I never had any credit before. They went on and took a chance on me. Don't look at it like that. It's business, it's not personal. They don't like you no more than you like them. They don't know you no more than you know them. Okay, always keep that perspective. Okay, so you need to make sure that you're looking for the best situation product for you. At the end of the day, what you have is what you have. Your options are just that, just your options. If you don't qualify for something very favorable, or whatever, you just don't qualify for it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Things get better. It'll improve. I'm never a big proponent on get fixed quick stuff. Okay, you most of the time you didn't damage your credit overnight, and you're not gonna be able to repair it. So I'm never gonna put out videos. Hey, just call these folks or sign up for this, and you can do that. No, I ain't gonna do that because that stuff always gonna come back and bite you on the butt. I don't want you to put a band-aid on the wound. We want to actually get it all straightened up, healed up, put you in the right direction, so we ain't got to revisit this again. If you do it again after you got it messed up, that's on you. But I never give out information for how to fix something quick and get your money. We don't get down like that. I'm all about fixing everything and doing it the right way, even if it takes a little time, but make sure we don't even have to revisit it anymore because we took care of everything the right way. Okay, so again, see if you have some kind of rewards products with that. So again, the video was regarding the raise your credit score using a secure credit card, but make sure they had those four features. Again, those four features was number one, make sure they're reporting to the credit agencies, TransUnion, Equifax, Experian. They may send all three, but typically at least send the one. But at least make sure they're reporting something. Okay, Very, very, very important. Number two, make sure you have some kind of opportunity for a regular view. Being if they're looking at it every quarter, well, I doubt they'll be looking at it every month, but every quarter, every 6 months, every year, some kind of way they're looking at it to actually upgrade you to a better situation, to a better product where you can probably best case scenario get you out of that security card to a regular card, reimburse your money back, and keep it moving from there. The third one is see if you can get some product with low or no fees. Again, low or no fees. Those being the annual fees that you have to have to continue to have ownership and you be able to use the card. The fourth one is see if they have some kind of rewards programs in place. Okay, I want you guys to be very, very, very proactive. Again, we start this journey in regards to using credit. You know, people have different opinions of credit. Use it, don't use it, whatever. Guys, if you don't know too much about me, I have an undergrad in finance, I have a master in supply chains. I'm all about leveraging in regards to using credit for business. Everybody have different views on using credit and everything. But if you do use it, I will say be as knowledgeable as possible on using credit, on using leverage. Okay, spend the time, check out videos like this, other videos similar to it, reading books and finding as much information, doing your due diligence. Be patient, be patient, be patient, and don't force stuff. Okay, and I think if you do that, you'll put yourself in the best situation, big picture wise. Okay. Again, I am Deonte Burden, aka Mr. Short Dollar himself. I appreciate you guys checking out this video. Again, most important, whatever platform you're looking at right now, be it Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. I think we also stream live on LinkedIn right now too. We're streaming on LinkedIn as well. Regardless, make sure you subscribe to all the platforms you can. But most importantly, go to the YouTube channel where again we have videos regarding discussing entrepreneurship, business, investing, and personal finance. So make sure you go there because all the videos are hubbed in on the YouTube channel. So please go there, Mr. Short Dollar. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys got any questions, you can always look in the description section of the videos. It wouldn't be showing on Instagram and TikTok because you don't have a description section. But even if you Google, you know, Mr. Short Dollar on YouTube, Mr. Short Dollar on Google, rather, you'll see my big head pop up. In the description section, all the videos, all the contact information, all the links to all the social media platforms, also the link to the office, also the link if you need to book any kind of consulting appointment. Everything is there in the description section, all the videos on YouTube. Okay, Mr. Short Dollar. Take care, you guys. Be safe. Love you. And thanks for all the support. And be on the lookout for more great information coming soon. Take care.